Phew, we made it out.
Don't celebrate yet. They're probably in hot pursuit.
If we all run together, we'll stick out like a sore thumb. Our group's just too big.
Good point. We should split up.
Where do you want to reconvene?
Kemi's place has never let us down before.
Yeah, seems like a safe spot.
If they catch me on my way, they'll wish they hadn't.
In your dreams.
This is no time to bicker. Run already! Huh? Saki?
Oh, it's you, Asahi.
Guess we both made a clean getaway, huh?
Yeah, no tails on me as best as I can tell.
Looks like we're off the hook. Saki?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess we are.
Are you doing all right? You seem kind of out of it. Did you eat something that didn't agree with you?
Hey, why do you always think it's about food with me? It's just...
Just what?
It's just that it's been a while since we've been able to talk like this. Just the two of us, I mean.
Yeah, I guess it has been.
You mean just the three of us? I'm here too, you know.
Peen-kun, you know you're not supposed to jump out in public like that.
Yeah.
This feels like back when we first met, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Back when you pulled me into this whole crazy adventure.
I've been a real nuisance, haven't I?
Oh, at first, definitely. Waking up early every morning was the worst.
Sorry.
What meaningful member of society would consider noon early?
Peen-kun!
Yeah.
But now, things are different.
Hmm?
I'm getting less sleep than ever with everything that's going on, but life is so much more fun than when I was a NEET. Not that, you know, I'm not a NEET anymore.
Yeah.
Beat you to it, Peen-kun.
Nuts.
The point is, meeting you changed me, Saki. Changed so much within me.
What's gotten into you? But I guess I could say the same. You're the only reason I've been able to bounce back the way I have, Asahi.
Well, when you put it that way, it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yo, what are you nerds doing out here?
Yamato?
We're literally all waiting on you. So come on in already, will ya?
Okay!
Huh? Well, something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
Let's just head inside, okay?
Hmm?
You're even later than I thought you'd be.
Now, what could have kept two able-bodied young things like yourselves?
Nothing. Just laziness. And I got lost. Nothing at all.
Youth is a wonderful thing. I miss it.
I'm just glad everybody's okay.
Sure seems like it. Nobody missing any fingers or toes? Not me. By the way, Ihara, what was it you were saying back there? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Sahi. You understood what I was getting at, didn't you?
Who, me?
I think I may have figured it out.
Hey, not bad, little lady.
Canon told us once before that delusions are a recursive massive potential, right?
Oh, yeah, I get it now.
You finally figured it out?
I think so. Basically, man, how do I put this into words?
Trying not to look stupid is a worse move than admitting you're confused. Allow me to explain.
Sorry.
I believe we've been operating under a false assumption. That canon is specifically someone's delusion, and that's a key point of contention. The only way everything fits together is if you think about it like this. The existence of the delusion we call canon is perpetuated by the delusion we call canon. He's self-reproducing.
That's it in a nutshell.
Exactly what I was thinking.
So the recursive mass of potential was him. He was talking about himself.
Exactly. Cannon gave birth to Cannon, who then went on to birth more cannons. One cannon blowing up into a virtual armada.
Which also explains why this day keeps repeating.
I think I get it.
But why is Cannon self-reproducing?
Same reason a single-celled organism would be. To ensure his survival.
If Cannon's a creature of delusion, then he would normally disappear eventually, right?
So Cannon's basic nature as a being of pure delusion is to strive for immortality?
Cannon knows he's going to disappear someday, so he wishes to turn away from that reality.
And towards a reality built from an ideal he can reach for but never quite touch.
Which he can only achieve by digging through that tiny gap between reality and fantasy.
What in the hell are you guys talking about?
They're all things that Cannon said.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Seriously? You're just gonna accept that at face value? Argue, damn it! I can't be the only one confused here.
Canon begets canon. In a weird sort of way, it really does make sense.
So it's true, you think?
What I think is we've made a misjudgment here. Or maybe it's just a poor assumption.
Huh?
We've assumed that we're dealing with a single canon, but that may not be the case.
This didn't help. My head hurts.
And try to follow along. There will definitely be a test later.
So, what are you saying exactly?
Well, let's look at it this way. Asahi, what did your canon say to you?
That delusions are one player only. That they're personal worlds, basically.
Okay. And Yamato, do you remember what your canon said to you?
Delusions are a pleasure granted only to humans, or something like that.
That's right. He told us delusions are a form of free entertainment that isn't restricted to any one location.
Wait.
See what I'm saying? One canon is not the same as all the other canons. They're all individuals.
What does that mean for us, though?
It means the canons each of us met were all governed by different ideals. There's the canon who equates delusions with pleasure. The canon trying to wedge the gap between reality and fantasy. And the canon who believes delusions are private, personal worlds.
So they're all separate entities then? No hive mind connection or anything, but operating independently?
It's the only logical conclusion, based on how different our canons were. Carefree canons, stern canons. If there are 10 of them, then all 10 are individuals.
Okay, and what does all this mean?
Well, think about it. What if one of the canons decides to fight back against the DAB?
That would be really nasty for the DAB.
Which is why the Bureau's been going on a town-wide canon hunt. But now imagine if there's a canon who actually decided to work with them.
That would be really, really good for the DAB.
And there's no reason to believe a canon like that couldn't exist.
I see what you're getting at.
Canon begets canon. And the delusions keep on spreading forever, which in turn keeps this Sunday repeating forever. A situation which is decidedly very good for the DAB. So, in order to put the kibosh on canon, it looks like we'll have to expose the DAB's true intentions.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head to the Bureau itself.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Our opponent is a literal state power.
Well, what else are we supposed to do?
You've got a point there.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I tore my warning letter to shreds. It's long gone now.
I forgot mine at home.
I'm with you guys to the end.
Then let's infiltrate the enemy stronghold.
All right, I'll lead you there, but just watch yourselves, okay?
Where is it anyway?
Clean on the other side of Akihabara.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
we are.
Huh? There's nothing here to be at.
You didn't think it'd be somewhere we could just stroll on into, did you? Hold on a sec.
What? No way! That's...
A delusion!
You're kidding me.
Not at all. This door serves as the back entrance to the Delusory Administration Bureau.
This is totally a delusionscape entrance, isn't it? What in the world is going on here?
I told you. Clean on the other side of Akihabara. And I do mean other side. Beyond the delusionscape lies the DAB.
You aren't trying to tell us the DAB itself is a delusion, are you?
Hell if I know. I'm not super great with the whole distinguishing fiction from reality thing anymore.
Be that as it may, the Bureau lies beyond, and so too does canon.
So we have to go. There's no excuse on Earth strong enough to hold us back.
Be very, very careful in there. If worst comes to worst, run like hell, you got it?
You taking a safe break?
Made it in undetected.
You're enjoying this whole secret enemy base thing, aren't you?
You are such a kid.
I totally get it, though.
What, you want me to comment on your mental maturity too?
No, but it's an overwhelming feeling to be involved in something so much bigger than myself.
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Don't worry. We're not going to lose this fight. Not a chance.
Just make sure you do not drop your guard for a single second, you hear me?
Yeah, we got it already. Now come on, everyone. Let's bust the door in and have ourselves a proper raid.
You going through the door? Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. You going through the door? Better be careful. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! A door! Don't forget to knock. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? A door! Don't forget. You going through the door? An enemy! Yeah! Only one of the piece of
Come and get me!
You're good to go for the next anytime! Here we go!
Like this?
That'll qualify for story long road ahead. Keep it
Am I
up!
shimmering?
A door! Don't. Enemy spotted! Two enemies spotted! Commence sneaking
I'll
mission!
blow you away with Tripper! Mess them up!
Doing what you can! You going through the door? Better be careful!
Hot!
Can't get this stupid door open.
In order to go any farther, we need to disarm the security system.
Please tell me you know the code.
Maybe. You'd better start praying that the system hasn't been changed since I worked here. First, it's like this.
Is it working?
This should just about do it. Damn it. Probably should have seen that coming.
So is this the end of the line?
Guess our prayers didn't reach anyone from in here.
Can't we just break it down?
The girl has a point, Reiji.
It needs a disarm key.
Okay, where would we find one?
I haven't the foggiest.
Huh?
The door just opened.
Oh, there we go then. Means we can keep on moving. It's our lucky day.
I'd say it's pretty unlucky, actually, given that we didn't open it.
Then who did?
Someone on the other side. Hey, Director.
Did you think you'd escaped our notice?
I honestly never thought you'd be stupid enough to try sneaking in here.
Nice to see you too.
I was told that the letters we sent you had been both delivered and read, meaning you have no excuse for this.
That piece of junk mail? Oh, I tore it up almost as soon as I opened it.
Do any of you have any idea what you've gotten yourselves into?
Yeah, I think we do.
That's why we're here.
Oh, well in that case, come right in. I'm afraid our menu for today isn't particularly light, though.
That's perfect. I've got the appetite for a heavy meal.
Stop, Tojo.
Director?
Bringing our full military might down on top of these cretins would be to repeat mankind's most base history. After all, wars are little more than products of delusion themselves.
What are you getting at?
How simple do I have to make this? Do not allow yourselves to be manipulated by delusion.
You're not talking any sense.
The stone axe, the copper sword, the bamboo spear, the steel blade. There have always existed implements of pain. But why inflict pain in the first place? Our desire to hurt each other invariably stems from one source: war. And what gives birth to war?
The desire for power?
The pursuit of riches?
The eternal struggle between light and dark? Duh.
All incorrect. All wars are born of the delusion known as fear. When the fear delusion is directed at a neighboring country and allowed to grow, it always blossoms into war. And then, into the hands of the people fall weapons, the very embodiment of this delusion, of their fear. Those weapons turn people into puppets of their delusion, and they dance in accordance with its whims.
So you're not going to fight us then?
Only if there is potential to be drawn from the fight.
Potential?
The potential for delusion. If we can control that potential, we can use it for the benefit of mankind. A populace stricken with famine, a town overcome with plague, a land in economic ruin, or about to sink into the sea. Delusory potential could very well be a savior to a world so afflicted. Delusion has the potential for that. A potential greater than anything you can imagine.
So is that why you're trying to take control of the delusion contractor?
Not exactly.
Then why? An existence that can control and regulate delusions sounds like the realization of your wildest dreams.
It is impossible to ever truly understand another person's heart.
So, even if Cannon does help the Bureau, you're afraid he might betray you?
Have you ever wondered why he's called the delusion contractor? That's why we have to eliminate him. He is an existence far too dangerous to be allowed to persist.
And you seriously expect us to just believe your big fat lies?
I've given you the facts. It's up to you whether to believe them or not. But also know this. In this world, there exist people who cannot handle delusions the way they're meant to be handled. And if their delusions are indiscriminately destroyed, what sort of fallout do you suppose there will be?
So, you're trying to take control of all delusions for the greater good then? Is that what you're telling us?
Yes. That is the reason the Delusory Administration Bureau exists.
So you're trying to become like unto gods. Makes perfect sense for a shady, evil organization.
Think that of us, if you wish.
Well, I sure as hell never pray to the likes of you.
Then how about praying to me?
Huh?
Kasuga, you
Director!
I finally had enough of your idealistic claptrap.
No. No way! Director!
But you're a member of the DAB, right?
As the corpse said, one can never truly know what lies in another's heart.
You're a backstabber. Literally at that.
Backstabber? Please. I've only ever worked for myself. That is, until I was finally able to make the friend I'd always wanted.
So you were the one who created Canon.
And what, pray tell, do you plan on doing with your new friend?
Receiving prayers and changing the world. Now, let's open the book on a new era. One where you will know me as your god.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Only one enemy. We can do this, guys. Here we go.
Check this out!
Rest in peace.
Kind of impressed, but only kind of. Level up, yay!
I'm seriously skilling.
I don't know how, but we did it.
Hold on. Where'd Casca go?
I don't see him anywhere.
Damn coward sure knows how to run.
Hey, so that Grand Phantasm...
Yep, same type as the one that was guarding you when you were captured. Seems like the DAB's engineered themselves some custom delusions.
So when we were all trapped inside the delusionscapes before...
Most likely his doing, yeah.
So our missing link from the DAB to Canon turned out to be a traitor.
And we had him in the palm of our hands, too.
Oh, the director. Is he okay?
Damn it.
No, he can't be.
Can you take care of him?
Yeah,
All right, then we're going.
best of luck.
Come on, everyone. We need to stop Casca and Cannon.
Where the hell did he go?
He's a wily little coward, isn't he?
He's not running. He's lying in wait.
Akemi?
Why are you here?
I come bearing news.
Only no news is good news.
I'm terribly sorry. Please, come with me to my establishment at once. There's something out front you need to see.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. I feel like something's about to happen. Come on, let's see what.
A new delusion?
Well, at least it's clear that he's not trying to hide.
My sources tell me Kasuga Yuki and the delusion contractor Canon disappeared into that delusionscape. Ray, do you think...
Yeah, good thing your intuition is sharp.
What are we waiting for? Let's crush them underneath our heels.
Don't be so hasty, Ko.
I can't think of a better time to be hasty.
I can keep fighting too.
Ugh, you have ruined my moment by trying to join in. Don't do that again.
They're going to be expecting us to run in after them.
We're all pretty pooped, too.
Reiji and Ryu are right. Time might be the only asset we do have right now. We can take the time to fully prepare before we give chase.
Are you kidding me?
Kasuga Yuki has betrayed the DAB, meaning that he has nowhere to run.
Aha! So there's nothing he can do but lie low inside this delusion for the foreseeable future.
So we've got him then, like a rat in a trap. What's the problem with putting him out of his misery now?
No, I'm also with Mizuki on this.
For real, Asahi? Then what do you suggest we do?
I don't know. Yet. All I know is that chasing after him right this minute feels like a very, very bad idea.
But this is our moment. Why would you let it pass us by unclaimed?
Because of you. All of you.
Huh?
Am I the only one here talking sense?
Kasuga has nowhere to go but here. So this isn't a temporary situation. He's in the trenches, ready for war. But we have a place to call our own. A place where we can kick back and heal our souls. So let's take advantage of that. Let's rest up, then invade the enemy base once we find ourselves in perfect form.
Okay, I can live with that.
Thanks, you guys.
A place to call our own, huh?
Is something wrong, Saki?
No, it's just... I'm kind of happy to hear that.
It's the same for me, actually.
Well, now that that's settled, I'm gonna head back. I've been parched for a while now and need some refreshment.
Yeah, we wouldn't want you sobering up.
I might as well get to bed now so I can rise and shine bright and early tomorrow.
Then I guess I should go too.
And stuff your face with how many bowls of rice before you pass out?
Kotomi, that's rude.
Sorry, Akemi. I feel kind of bad that we're not going after him right away since you tracked us down and all.
Oh, that's hardly a problem. This is your decision, after all. I expected you to find your own course of action.
Thanks for understanding. Then I guess that wraps things up for the day. Try to get some good sleeping in, folks. You'll need it. Oh, and nobody better be late meeting up tomorrow.
Excuse you? Isn't that my line?
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Are you actually smiling, Ko?
Hey, Tachibana. Be sure to set your internal clock right before you go to bed this time.
Same goes for you. Don't stay up into the wee hours of the morning watching anime.
You know how many times this day is repeated? I've already seen everything worth watching.
May I have a moment of your time?
Canon?
My, I'm flattered to see you so flabbergasted by my presence.
Why are you here?
Well, that's a silly question. I've been here for quite some time.
But you were just with Kasuga.
I am me, and yet I am not. Therefore, I can be here right now.
So you're a different person then?
A different person, you say? The answer to that depends on what your definition of a person is. Can a delusion contractor be rightfully called a person, even if he is but a delusion given human form?
Huh?
Am I a delusion in human form, though? Or am I a human birthed from a delusion?
That's gonna take some unpacking.
There may not be an answer to that question, for in the end, I am but an avatar.
Avatar?
Yes, the delusion contractor avatar. Myself, and yet not me. And yet, though I am not myself, I am.
You're talking in circles. Just tell me what you want with me.
Oh, that. It's something quite simple. I wish to lodge a complaint with you. For the one who made me what I am today, the one responsible for everything going on, is you.
That day, my world changed. Crumbled away without a sound. And that's how I know that this world is a godless one. So I began to dream. I didn't want much, just one friend. And then I met him. My single, solitary best friend, who changed my world forever. Ideals don't make the world go round. Or at least, they shouldn't.